Hi guys, it's Belinda. It is March the 26th, 2013, and this is my Tuesday tool weigh-in. This may be a two-parter because I got a lot to talk about. I usually don't have this much to talk about, but it is today. But I'm going to start with my numbers like I usually do. Last week, week 38, I weighed 186.4. And this week on week 39, I weighed 190.4. So I've gained 4 pounds. My highest weight was 320. From that weight, I've lost 129.6 pounds. My highest recorded weight of 332, I've lost 141.6 pounds from that weight. From my surgery date weight of 269.5, I've lost 79.1 pounds. And like I said, my current weight is 190.4 from 186.4 last week. And I have 40.4 pounds to reach my goal of weighing 150 pounds. Now, that being said, this past week or so has been very, very stressful for me. I'm going to try not to make any excuses. I knew what I was doing. I ate because I had emotions that I couldn't cope with, and I gained weight. And I'm being accountable for it. I'm accepting what I've done. And I've learned a few things. This video might jump around a little bit, so bear with me because I wrote down what I want to talk about. Like I said, the stress is horrible this past week. I'm not going to go into it, but it's bad enough to I gained 4 pounds. And what I've learned is the following. I can eat like the old Belinda, just not as much. Okay? I'm going to show you something. My favorite during Easter time is Reese's peanut butter eggs, and I kept this so that I could be accountable. Okay? I love these. And since St. Patrick's Day until Sunday, because yesterday I got back on track and doing good. Because since Sunday I've already lost 1 pound, so it can be done. But anyway, in this past week I had 3 packages of these in 1 week, and there's 6 in each package. So I've had 18 of these Easter eggs in 1 week. And then Chuck got his income tax, so we've had disposable income a little. And I went out to eat at one of our favorite places, which is a cheap place, but still, at Shoney's, and had the buffet. And got very sick every single time because my body's not used to eating that kind of stuff. And I had to go to the bathroom immediately because I also forgot I no longer have a gallbladder, so I can't eat the greasy things I used to. So, but the thing is, I still kept eating. Still kept eating, guys, because I was stuffing my emotions, and it was so freaking hard. And I got really, really pissed at myself for several reasons. 1, because I knew what I was doing and I wasn't stopping myself. I was out of control. 2, because I got pissed because I couldn't eat more, because I wanted to eat more. My mind wanted to eat more to make the pain go away. And my body, my tool, just would not let that happen. And I got pissed because I'd say, okay, this is it. This is the last day I'm going to eat like this. And the next day I'd do it all over again, like I used to. And I'm sure that most of this probably sounds familiar to just about everybody who's watching this video, unfortunately. I learned I can eat sugars, apparently. And those Reese's, those Reese's have 16 grams of sugar per egg. Whew, that's a lot. And guys, I didn't even drink a soda, and I wanted to. My fiance, Chuck, stopped me. Yeah, because every day this past week, I said, I'm going to get a Coke. I'm going to get a Coke. And he's like, no, you're already doing bad enough as it is. Don't get a soda. I also learned that I can regain weight very quickly. And I also learned that it can also be taken off, too. I mean, I can do it. I just let this past week really get to me. I'm just glad that I'm in Wonderland when this happened, because if I was in the 200s or better, I'd be really upset, probably. I did what I call ugly eating. I ugly ate all week. You know, I just didn't care. I snarfed it down. You know, I mean, I enjoyed every piece that went in my mouth until I started getting sick each time. You know, because like at Shoney's, I had fried fish, mashed potatoes with gravy, macaroni and cheese, green beans. I had breakfast bar with my mom and dad one day. I had, and this is where I got pissed off too. I had only half of a biscuit and a 2 spoonsful of gravy, half a sausage link, and probably a quarter of a cup of hash browns, and I was full. And that pissed me off because I wanted to eat more. I don't know if that's, I don't know, that's just the way that is. Being pissed because I couldn't eat more, and I mean, it's just, I don't know. And I'm scared that every time I have a very stressful situation that this is going to happen. Which means, I mean, not that I expected the tool to be my emotional barrier for everything, you know. I just don't want to lose control like this every time something major stressful happens in my life. I mean, I've handled stress since the surgery and not in the last 9 months, but the stress I'm going through right now with my sister is very hard. You know, I love her and I know she loves me, but it's very, very hard. And I'm just scared that, you know, I'm going to always comfort myself with food, and that's never going to change. I mean, I don't know how to, I'm working on it, I just don't know how to cope with stress, that level of stress without eating. And so I mean, Rob preaches it all the time, and he seems to be able to live it, and I'm just not able to at this point, and that scares me. Because, you know, the inner fat girl does exist, and boy, she came out in full force, buddy, full force, and that also scared me because I don't know if I'll ever be rid of her. I think she'll always be a part of me, no matter what. And I have to fight with her daily. And I feel like I'm marking these off as I go. I felt like I let stress be my permission to eat. If that makes any sense. And on top of that, eating did not make the pain go away. When I got through eating and I got sick, guess what? Pain was still there. You know, the issues didn't clear themselves up. They didn't magically go away. They were still there. And how am I going to handle food for the rest of my life if I can't get this under control now? You know, how can I? I just don't know what to do. That being said, that's pretty much it for that. But I do want to say some positive things that I learned. I did learn that I can lose this weight if I eat right and do what I'm supposed to do. Of course, I can't exercise now. I got my 2-week gallbladder post-op surgery visit today at 3:30. And I'll be finding out if I can exercise. Because I haven't been able to exercise in 2 weeks, not even walking. And they told me 3 or 4 days ago I could start walking. But for the first week, I couldn't do nothing. So hopefully that'll be fixed today, I'm hoping. I made some sugar-free Easter cupcakes for them. I hope they don't get upset when we bring in Easter cupcakes up there. But I want to thank you guys for all your support and all your love, and my family outside this square box. Even my sister, I know you love me, and I love you very much too. And you probably won't never see this because we're not speaking to each other right now. But thank you guys for all your support, and oh, I forgot, there's 2 more things. One, I wanted to thank my good friend, Miss Carla Cream. She sent me a beautiful card for my surgery. It says, as you rest and recover. Isn't that beautiful? Love that. And it says, take a little time today to sip some tea and rest, because God is in control and wants you to feel your best. And you can trust He sees you and knows exactly what you need, so every prayer to make you well is coming at God's speed. Feel better soon. Love you, Carla. Changing 56. If you don't know her, check her out. She's a sweet lady. Love her to death. She wrote, Belinda, I know you have had a rough time lately. I just wanted you to know you're in my thoughts and prayers, and I'm trusting and believing God for you for your full recovery. Thank you, Carla. I really appreciate this. Really. And one more thing. my good friend Heidi that's in the hospital. I did a 3-way phone call with her. It's Dee Dee's Journey. If you haven't checked her out, you need to check her out. She's awesome. I had a 3-way phone conversation with her and another good friend of mine on here, Alicia, Miss Beautiful Alicia. And Heidi sounds really good. She seems to be in good spirits. She's a little bit concerned about a few things, but other than that, she's doing pretty good, and it was really good to hear her voice. And Heidi, we miss you and love you and can't wait till you get back. Alright. That's it, guys. Y'all have a good day. God bless. Mwah.